Friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Share Tips. Today let us review about Union Bank of India, my earlier recommendation. When I first recommend Union Bank of India, when it was traded at 36 rupees, after my recommendation, it go to its year high of 94 rupees. After reaching 96 rupees, 94 rupees, it comes down and settled at 62 levels. At that time, I again put a video when the Union Bank of India is traded at 73 rupees. At that time, an extraordinary result was published by the company. That is, December quarter result is very much interesting result. And if we compare the result of September also, is also very good. September result is good, December result is good. So actually at that moment, I expect it go to 100 levels. It break its year high and go to 100 levels. But unfortunately at that time the news of Adani comes down, a report of comes down against Adani. So a lot of confusion was prevailing in the market regarding the banks, those lend money to Adani groups. All experts, there will not be a single bank in India which will not give loan to Adani. So there is a lot of confusion regarding the loan given by banks, which banks give loan to the Adani enterprises. So at that time a crisis happens in the banking field also. So this share also came down from 73 level to 64 levels. Then there is a clarification comes that the Indian banks are very strong. They have not much exposure to Adani. They give the loan to Adani against a collateral security, having enough collateral securities. So there is nothing to worry about Indian bank. So again we came a momentum in the banking stock, and again it goes to 70 to 73 levels, Union Bank of India. But at that time again the crisis of SVB Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, a great crisis of American bank is reported. So at that time also we are feeling that what happened to our banking sector in India. Actually banking sector is a sensitive sector, we know that, as well as it is a backbone of every economy, every country's economy also. So that the sector we can't able to avoid. But at the same time it is a sensitive sector. So whatever the news related to banking comes all over the world, it also affect the banking sector in India also. This is the reason why again it comes from 73 level to 62, 63 levels. But last week we had seen some momentum in the banking stock. But if we consider the fundamentals of the company, fundamentals of Union Bank is extraordinary. So we have to mention it. So when all this bad news come to settle, then bad news regarding Adani Enterprises, bad news related to SVB Bank, everything settled, we have to include this company in our portfolio. So have an eye on this company always. Whenever we get a great chance, everything is settled down, we have to accumulate this share for with a great gain. I think the minimum target may be 100 above, because this is the only bank which is traded below its book value. So if we consider Union Bank, I already so many times I put video of Union Bank of India. See, the present price of Union Bank is very cheap actually. So Union Bank of India is the fifth largest PSU bank in India, and I always said I really like the PSU banking space. When 5-6 years bank, normal life PSU bank, everyone is go after the private banks, everyone like private banks, but the entire pitch is changed. So, if we travel all over India, we have seen a lot of branches of public sector banks, and it is at par with the private banks in their performances. So if we look at the Union Bank in technical as well as in fundamental size, the book value of Union Bank of India is 96 rupees 57 paisa, and now the Union Bank is traded as 67 rupees. So at least we have to bet the Union Bank will reach 96 rupees. P/E ratio is 6.93 against the industrial P/E of 14, that is below half of the industrial P/E, and EPS of 10.62%, that means a 45% growth year-on-year basis. I think the March quarter result will declare next month. It will be also superb result, I think so. I expect so. The result may be very good, extraordinary result. And the year low is 33.50 paisa, year high is 96.50 paisa. It's equal to book value came from that level, it comes down. So, and EPS already told about that. And if we look at the NP of the company, if we have to look NP always, NP is very attractive. It comes down from 4.09 in December 2021 to 2.14 in December 2022. So in this March quarter, if it further comes down, we have to blindly buy the share. So now the NPA is only 2.14%. If things goes like that, it may comes down below 1%. And interesting is shareholding pattern itself. If you look at the shareholding pattern, slowly mutual funds, FIOs, DAOs are increasing their stake, as well as our retail investors portion is coming down also. Mutual fund increased the stake from 1.07 to 2.22%, doubled the stake. FIOs from 1.43 to 1.62. DAOs have 8.39%. From DAOs, LIC is holding 5.64%. HDFC Trust is holding 1.04%. And if you compare the quarter result, December quarter result, there is a 107 growth in net profit when compared to the December result of 2021. And in March quarter also, I think there may be 50-60% appreciation when compared to the last March quarter result. So, as a fundamental wise, the company is very good, and if we compare the share price of the company with its fundamentals, it is very cheap now. So always have an eye on the Union Bank. If you get a great opportunity to enter the Union Bank, don't forget to enter. Keep buying, accumulate it. I think the minimum target for Union Bank may be 120 rupees. For long term purpose, may go to 200 levels or so. But for the time being, we can put a target of minimum 100 rupees above its book value. Okay. So it's my favorite share, and I recommend all of you to keep tracking this company and slowly basis accumulate it for a target of 100 rupees. So as usual, this is my personal view about the company. Please have your own advisor to before entering the company, or have your own study before entering the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please share my videos to friends and relatives. Like it. Please comment on my videos always. Thank you. Thank you very much.